Hey you guys, welcome back. And today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my new Loom round loom set. And I also have the long loom set. Ta-da! And I come to find out that looming is faster than just knitting or crocheting. And I've started working on the bigger one, and I put this green yarn in there to help it from rolling up. I stretch it out to keep it from rolling, rolling as I loom the new way of knitting. And these are the other three sizes. I use this size here to make this beautiful hat here. See? Isn't it beautiful? Look at the top. Looks really, really nice. And I made this hat in 2 days. Really nice. So what I'm going to do today is just demonstrate a little bit how easy, when I found out what actually was going on, how to loom. As you can see, it comes out this is the knit side, and on the inside is what you call a purl stitch, and on the outside what comes out is the knit stitch. And on the straight, on the ones like this, the box with the long ones look like these kinds. When you do the long way, each side comes out knit. On the side, and on the front, and on the back. This is a little tiny one I first bought a long time ago. I put in a video, and I didn't know how it worked. But I have finally figured it out, and I'm just going to have a little demonstration of what's going on. I'm going to use this little yarn that I got with, what did that come with? With this pom-pom thing that I still haven't tried to use yet, this pom-pom thing. So I'm going to take the little one and just do a demonstration. Like, see all the little pegs, and on each of these pegs, on the outside of the peg, it's a indented line, which this tool, and you get a needle, and this tool came with this set. The needle is for you to sew when you finish the project. To knit it, you have to sew it and close up the hole once you finish your hat. But on this outside peg is an indentation that the tip of this needle will jam up in, so that you can catch the yarn and flip it over on the inside of this peg. So let me just show you how that go on there. So what I found out, this peg here, this sticking right there, is for you to, let me make a little knot here. You don't have to be good at making a little knot. Anything you could tie, whatever, you don't know how to make a knot, whatever, and just put that little, like a loop. I was gonna say noose, but downside you could. That's not funny. But anyway, that's like there's a hook. Now what you're gonna do is take this yarn and go inside of the hole. Because if you go outside of the hole, it's gonna look like an X down there. Let me show you. It's gonna look like an X, and you don't want that because it's difficult for this to pick up that X. So that's why you don't want to go from the outside in. You want to go from the inside. And I'm starting, if I turn my back to y'all, I'll be starting to the right. So I'll take it. What I'll do now is just with the one with the loop, I just start right there with in front of the little nipple here with this loop, and I'm going to go inside of there and wrap it around all the way around, and you wrap it all the way around, and then you go to the next, stay inside and wrap it all the way around, and you keep going, stay inside, keep wrapping all around till you get all the way back to the one that's going to be next to where you started. So I can just keep going, wrap it all around, stay inside, because remember why I told you, just keep wrapping it on around, wrap it on around, wrap it on around, wrap it on around. My rope is staying on the inside. It's all in the inside of the hole. Keep wrapping all around until, let me just finish it up real quick here so you guys heard what I'm saying. Until I get to, you gotta, don't do it so tight, because you don't want it to be so tight where you can't move the tool, that you gotta lift it up. Okay, so when I get all the way back around, see how the thing is all the way around? I'm going to take it and hold it with my left hand. No, okay. Once I get all the way around, you got to do it again. Go all the way around. So let me just show you. I'm going to go stay on the inside now. Just continue to stay on the inside and push these ones that's up there first. Push them down a little bit, because the next round going to go on top. Just push them. You can just go all the way around and just push them all down. You can do the bear claw hand and just grab a bunch of them. Okay, then you just start from the inside again and wrap it all around. Wait a minute. Starting right here again at the center one where I started. Now you can see that I have, wait a minute, let me get it started here. Now you can see that these two here got 2 loops. And you would keep on wrapping it all around. Now let me just show you what's going to happen. Once you get them all the way around, then you take this tool, poke it in upwards like this. You hold it like that, and it slides in that little indentation. Like I told y'all, in this peg, it's a dent in there. And this needle slips in that dent so you can catch that bottom loop, take it and pull it over the peg. Boom! And that's your first stitch. Let's do it again. Take it, put it in the indentation, catch it underneath there, and then just pull it over the top. Boom! There you go, second stitch. And what you would do is you would go all the way around and do that till everything again is one loop. And then what you got to do is go back again and stay on the inside and start looping it back around again. And you just keep doing that, pulling over, and then that's when it's going to start looking like this. It's going to start coming down. The more times you do it, it's going to come down, and you're going to start getting making some material. It could be a hat, a purse, whatever you want it to be, and it'll start coming down like this. That's how you know you're doing it. As you loop it over, the stitches will start coming down and look like this. It'll be, like I said, this stitch is called knit, and on the wrong side, if you want to call it wrong side, it's purl on the inside. And that's how you loom, excuse me. That's how you loom. And I love it because it only took me 2 days to make this lovely red and white hat. And I told my husband, here, you can have this hat. I told him, I said, you wear this on Christmas, and I'm going to put a pom-pom. He just looked at me like I was crazy. I said, I'm going to put a pom-pom on it. You know, in California, we don't have no, well, in our area, we don't have no snow unless you go up in the mountains. But, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like I learned how to do is loom. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to use these bigger ones. Like I told you, this is my first tiny one. I can't wait to use these bigger ones. And they come with the tool for the carry, the loop the stitches, extra pegs, and a little needle. And this is a big one right here. So when I want to make a shawl, or you could put up all the fabric together, make a blanket. But I want it because I liked it this big one. So that's what looming is. And it's fun. And I could show you, let me see, like I demonstrated the round one. Oh, this one is a little different. This one you gotta, okay, wait a minute. Let me make a little loop here. And when you finish the little loop thing, after about 3 rows of looping, you can take this off of here. So like with this thing, so it don't be all tugged and stuff. You can take it off this loop, because if you leave it up there, it'll be stuck up there. See, this would stay up there if you kept it on the tip. So you take it off the tip when you get a certain number of rows. But for the long one, you have to go in, like you go in. Wait a minute, let me put it back on here. This little tip is for when you start, so you can have something to hold, so you can work without your rope, your yarn going all over the place. So you'll start on the tip, like on the round one, then go inside, wrap around, come back, wrap around, then, okay. I'm going in around the first one, I'm coming all the way around, and then I'm going across to the other side, and I'm wrapping all around. It's like making an 8. Then I go to the next one, wrap it all around, come back around, and it's like you making 8s. Go back over there, come back over here, go over there, come back over here. Like with the round one, you stayed on one side, but with the long ones, you go back and forth making 8s till you get to the end. And then this is the same thing. You got to make two loops in order so that you can carry it over. You can, when you get ready to where's the little loop thing? When you get ready to take the stitch over, you can do just all one side and then go over there and do all the other side. You go all the way around. Then you'll start all over again, like I did this, and do for the long one. And then it'll come out the center. Your material will come out the center. Now this is going to be a little tiny scarf. But this is my little sample when I first, practiced to learn how to do it. But that's it, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little easy how to loom video. And next, I'm going to share with you some of my crafting materials that I bought and tell you what that item was that I got the last time. Thank you, all the new subscribers. Welcome back. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.